Today we're cooking up some beautiful beef short ribs on the Flaming Coals Parrilla, all with a super simple chimichurri recipe to take this whole cook to the next level. So here we have the most important part of our cook, our beef ribs. Now each piece of these beef ribs is about 30 centimetres long and they're about 1.5 inches thick. Our first step is to pat them dry with some paper towel. We're just going to remove any excess moisture and leave them out of the fridge to warm up a little bit to room temperature before we season them. Now by allowing our beef ribs to come up to room temperature, we're going to get a more even cook and we're going to allow our seasoning to really penetrate through the meat. Now there's so many different ways you can season your meat. I personally love the Flaming Coals Bovine Espresso, but today we're going to use the Misty Gully kosher salts and keep it nice and simple. So we have our fire started. If you'd like to check out our step-by-step video to see how we lit the fire in the Parrilla, click on the link below in the description. Our beef ribs are coming up to room temperature, so now it's time to prepare our chimichurri. Now the first thing we're going to do is cut in half our capsicums and de-seed them. Then we're going to pop them on the Parrilla, pop a metal bowl over the top so they get nice and soft. Our capsicums have been grilling for 20 minutes on the Parrilla and they look fantastic. What we're going to do is just peel the skin to remove these charred pieces and then we're going to very finely chop them. Now I like to chop them so then you have the nice chunks in the chimichurri rather than using a blender. And next in our mixing bowl, we're going to add our semi-dried oregano, our smoked paprika, some chili, our minced garlic, some freshly squeezed lemon juice, finely chopped parsley, some good quality olive oil, red wine vinegar, and a bit of salt and pepper to season. And mix to combine. So finally, we're ready for our main course and to put the beef ribs over the fire. So today we're cooking a nice low and slow temperature. So you should be able to hold your hand over the fire where the grill is for about 10 seconds. Now let's get these ribs on. We've let our beef ribs rest for about 10 to 20 minutes. It's time to dig in. That's delicious. The chimichurri just adds that extra freshness. Thank you so much for tuning in today. To check out the full recipe, have a look in the description below. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments field. Give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, and stay tuned for our next video.